Hello students, today we are going to learn one of the most important topic is direct and indirect, which is too much important. And before going to start, in the part 1, we shall discuss which type of the rule for the direct to convert into indirect sentence. Here you can see there are two ways to convey a message of a person or the words spoken by a person to other person. This will be considered as the direct speech as well as the indirect speech. But what actually the different? In the direct speech, we may quote the actual words of the speaker. So whatever is spoken by the speaker directly will be considered as the direct speech. This method is called as the direct speech. And in indirect speech, we may report what he said without quoting his exact words. This method is called indirect speech. For example, whatever the words, whatever the sentence, whatever the paragraph is spoken by the person, but we will repeat his words approximately same with some changes, that will be considered as an indirect speech. Here we can say, for example, they said we are going to cinema. But when we are going to speak these sentences in our own language, we will tell that they said that they were going to cinema. So this is the direct speech, as well as the same sentence is spoken by the other person with the same approximately meaning will be considered as an indirect speech. Now we will see. Here we can see saying exactly what someone has said is called direct speech. Here I have explained in very easy language. Saying exactly what someone has said is called direct speech. And here we can see it will be used in double inverted comma. So here you can see the direct speech will be depicted, will be narrated, in which there will be double inverted comma will be used. Now in the next slide we will see indirect or reported speech. What is it? In indirect speech you will find there will be no quotation marks. Okay, so here we can say when reporting speech the tense usually changes. This is because when we use reported speech we are usually talking about a time in the past, and obviously there will be changed in the pronoun as well as tense. So whatever words are being spoken by the person will remain the same, but as far as the tense is concerned, as far as the pronoun is concerned, will be changed in the indirect speech. And second, keep in your mind, double inverted comma will be changed. Here some of the rules regarding the pronoun in the direct speech. When in the singular form and plural form of the first person, I, me, my, mine, myself, we, us, our, ours, ourselves, everything will be changed according to speaker. But here in indirect there will be no change. Here we can see again in direct speech, I, me, mine, or all this one. When the speaker is you, then it will be converted. If the I will be converted into you. If the speaker is you, Keep in your mind, if the speaker in the direct speech is you, I will be converted into you. Me will be converted into you. You is the objective case. My will be converted into your, mine into yours, myself into yourself, and such type of the so many changes will be done. Keep in your mind, if the speaker is I or we, then there will be no change when we are going to convert into indirect speech when the speaker is I or we. But if the speaker is you, then it will be converted I into you, me into you, my into your, mine into yours, in other words, in such way. And if the speaker is third person, either singular or plural, then it will be changed according to I into he, me into him, my into his, mine into his, myself into himself, we into they, us into their, ours into their, ours into theirs, and ourselves into themselves. Okay? And if the feminine gender, then there will be change according to the requirement. I into she, me into her, my into her, mine into hers, myself into herself, and the rest words are approximately the same as indicated above. So keep in your mind, whatever the change in the pronoun, that will be according to speaker. And in the first person, either singular or plural, there will be no change at all. Here I have given in the very easy method. For example, pronoun of the first person in the reported speech are changed in the indirect to the same person as the subject of the reporting verb. Now here we can say, this is the reporting verb. This is the reporting verb. Okay? He says to me, I am tired. This is the pronoun. Now pronoun here I will be converted according to speaker. I again repeat, I here, okay, it is the subjective case, then again it will here come subjective case. Here he is the speaker, then here he tells me that he is tired. Okay, he is tired. Now at this particular moment you will have to learn only regarding the changing of the pronoun. Regarding the tenses we will learn in the next slide. Is it clear? So here I is the speaker, as in the earlier we had already told you that if the I, we, then I, me, my, myself, we, us, our, ourselves, then it will be changed according to speaker. Here it is the he, then here I will be converted into he. Then it may be possible here, may be possible the myself, then it will be converted. If it is the he, then himself. If here she, then she will be converted here into she. Okay? Now another sentence. He said to me, I am faithful. You can see here I is converted into he. He told me that he was faithful. And regarding the tenses we shall discuss in the next slide. Now rule for the change of the pronoun. Here we can say, in the reported speech, in the indirect to the same person as the noun or pronoun coming after the reporting verb, if the object of the reporting verb is not given, the sense of the pronoun is to be used with very careful. Here you can see in the direct speech, she said to him, you are an intelligent. We had already discussed in the previous slide that if there is you, your, yourself, or yourselves. Then we will have to change according to listener. Here speaker, this is listener. This is speaker, this is listener. If you, yours, yourself, then we will have to convert according to speaker. Here the speaker, so according to listener. Here the listener is him. Then we will have to use here subjective case. Then according to subjective case we will have to convert you into subjective case, but according to the listener, keep in your mind. So she said to me that you, him, subjective case is he was intelligent. So keep in your mind all these things. And another indirect speech, he said to me you are late for the party. So in indirect, he said to me that here you, and here listener is me, but me's subjective case is I. So you will be converted into I, that I was late for the party. You will have to just follow the basic rules of the pronoun. Then it will be very easy. Now here you can see pronouns of the third person in the reported speech remain unchanged in the indirect speech. For example, they said, here the they is the speaker. He will come. Here the third person. Third person will not be changed according to speaker, or if a listener is there, then according to listener. There will be no change at all. Keep in your mind here he, him, himself, or she, her, herself, or it, itself, or such type of the word like other, his, her, or its. There will be no change at all while we are going to convert direct speech into indirect speech. In the direct speech, you said, they are waiting for the bus. You said that. Here, this is the third person plural. Then there will be no change at all. So here you can see there will be no change, because in the third person, either singular or plural, there will be no change at all. Okay, either according to speaker or according to listener. So here you can see they were waiting for the bus. No change at all. Okay, now here some of the rules regarding the tenses. Which are the changes will be done in the tenses? Present simple tense, okay, or simple present tense will be converted into past simple tense. Okay, here what is the rule? If the reporting verb is said, if the reporting verb is said, then what will be changed? If the reporting verb is said, here you can see said, then present tense, here the right is the present tense, it will be converted into simple past tense. Here you can see he said, I write a letter. So what will you learn in this slide? First of all, here the said, then right will be converted into past tense. Right is the simple present tense, verb 1, or we can say the main verb. Right will be converted into second form, wrote, or V2, or past tense form, we can say in other word. So right will be converted into wrote. Second, I, then we will have to make change according to speaker. So I will be converted into he. So he wrote a letter. Then comma will be removed, double inverted comma remove, and we will have to add another word is that. So he said that he wrote a letter. So while converting any tense, first of all keep in your mind comma and double inverted comma will be removed and connective that will be added and simple present tense will be converted into simple past tense. But keep in your mind the reporting verb must be said. Okay, if it is says or has said, have said, shall say, will say, then there will be no change regarding the tenses. Is it clear? And we shall also discuss in the next slide regarding that. But here you will have to just keep in your mind only regarding the reporting verb is said, then simple present tense will be converted into simple past tense. Here you can see, she said he goes to school daily. So said is there, goes will be changed into V2 past tense went. Now, okay, here she said, here little bit difference. She said that he went to school daily. If the he is there, there will be no change according to speaker. He will remain the same because in the third person either singular or plural there will be no change at all. They said we love our country. Okay, here we is there, we will be changed according to speaker. So what will be there is said is there, then love into converted into simple present tense will be converted into simple past tense. They said that will be added as a connective. They we will be converted according to the speaker. They loved their, our will be converted because it is the first person either singular or plural will be changed according to speaker. So our, then we will have to find out the same case here. Our, their, your, his, her, all these are the same as far as the changing is concerned. So here our is there, then we will have to convert according to here use the subject. They means they. They said that they loved their country. Third one, he said he does not like computer. Then what will happen? Does not, said. Said, that is why simple present tense will be converted. Does will be converted into did. And did is already past tense. We should not convert like into liked. Is it clear? So said, he said that he did not like computer. So very easy. Simple present tense into past tense. Now here you can see some more example regarding this one. Okay, now here already we had already discussed the first form of the verb in the simple present tense and the second form of the verb in the simple past form. Here we can see she said. Said is there, live will be converted into lived. Okay, comma and double inverted comma will be removed. I means first person will be according to the speaker. Here the speaker is she. So she said that she lived in Delhi. Very easy. Okay, this is the basic rules we will have to follow while converting the long sentences. He said, I live in Delhi. I, again according to speaker, here speaker is he will be converted, you can see I will be converted into he because the speaker is he. He lived in Delhi. I said, I live in Delhi. I I will also again according to the speaker, I will remain the same. Okay, so I lived in Delhi. I said that I lived in Delhi. Here you can see you said I live in Delhi. Then what will happen? This I will be converted according to speaker. So I will be converted into you. You said that you lived in Delhi. So keep in your mind when the reporting verb is said, simple present tense will be converted into simple past tense. V1 will be converted into V2. Okay, students? Now we shall discuss the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense will be converted into past continuous tense. Very easy. Am is are will be converted into was were and the other words are remaining the same. He said is there, then we will have to convert continuous tense into simple present continuous tense into past continuous tense. Here you can say he said, he according to the speaker, he will remain the same. He said that he was listening to the music. So here you can see I is converted into he is converted into was. She said, I am washing my clothes. First said is there. According to the speaker, I will be converted into she. Here you can see. Then with simple present continuous tense into past continuous tense, which she was will be there in place of am. So she said that she was washing in place of my. Because of the she, we will have to use that possessive case her clothes, and comma and double inverted comma will be removed. Then they said, we are enjoying the weather. They said we are enjoying the weather. Comma will be removed, double inverted comma will be removed. We will be changed according to speaker. So they said that they were enjoying the weather. She said, I am not laughing. She said is there. I will be first of all changed according to speaker. So here it will come she was not laughing. She said that she was not laughing. So present continuous tense will be changed into past continuous tense. Is it clear, students? So it will be very easy for all of you. And now this is the last slide for the first lecture of direct and indirect. Some of the more examples which will be very easy. Present continuous tense, as we had already discussed, am is are plus verb plus ing. This is the format of the present continuous tense. And what will be the past continuous format? Was were plus verb plus ing. So she said, I am living in Delhi. I will be converted in according to speaker. Here you can see I into she. Comma and double inverted comma will be removed. Then is the said. Then am will be converted into was, because here the she, because present continuous tense into past continuous tense. She said that she was living in Delhi. Connective, we will have to add that. He said, I am living in Delhi. I according to speaker. Here we can see speaker is he. There will be he. Said is there. Then present tense or present continuous tense will be converted into either past tense or the past continuous tense. Then here you can see am here will be changed into was. He said that he was living in Delhi. So again in the third sentence, I said I am living in Delhi. I will be changed according to speaker. Speaker is the same, so I will remain the same. Am will be converted into was because here is the reporting verb said. If the reporting verb is say, says, has said, have said, will say, shall say, then there will be no change in the tenses. But here reporting verb is the said, then there will be change as we had already mentioned here. Okay, and third one and the last one, you said I am living in Delhi. Here the said, so I will be converted according to the speaker. You, I will be converted into you, were or was living in Delhi. So this is the very easy, and all these sentences you will have to learn and with screenshot and write down in your CW. Is it clear? Thank you very much.